Here we go now, let's make our own way. Now is the time and we'll make it okay.
What is going on, my little sunshines? Carmine here, and it is that time of the year again where I say goodbye to 2017 and welcome in 2018 by opening 2017 memory jar. Now, side note, a lot of my memories, good, bad, okay, are in here. Some of them are not in here, but let's go ahead and open them. First one is from June 10th. I attended the Phoenix Supernatural Convention with Jesse. That was a huge blast. I got press for that convention for Pop Wrapped, and I got to do a lot of fun stuff. Here are some photos. Next is October, where I got to be a bridesmaid for Melissa's wedding. It was such a beautiful wedding, and I wouldn't ask for anything to happen any other way. Next one is, I was on 99.9 Beth and Friends, and there's a segment that she does about sharing good news, and I phoned in. It wasn't the best experience, but just to be on the radio is pretty awesome. January 5th is when we found out Girl Meets World got canceled, and that was one of my favorite shows. As being a Boy Meets World fan, it crushed my heart a little. February 22nd, my family and I went and bid on some horse racing at Turf Paradise. There was a time where I went to Target to get a couple of things for my students, and hopefully it's one of these memories. I'm not going to go into depth, but there was a gentleman behind me, and he was hearing how I was a teacher and all that, and he bought the stuff that I was going to buy for my kiddos as a random act of kindness. So, October 6th, Melissa got married. She is the second girl out of our group to get married, so that's pretty exciting. January 2nd was the last day of Tower of Terror at DCA before it became Guardians. Earlier this year, I got a $100 grant for my students to use in supplies, anything like that. Came to find out when I initially put in for the mini grant, it was only supposed to be $50, so they doubled their mini grant. I got a job in special education, kindergarten and first grade. At the Supernatural Convention, I got picked to ask Misha Collins a question, and here's that clip.
Hi.
Hi, Misha. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm kind of okay. I'm kind of like freaking out. But my question is, the camaraderie that you, Jared, and Jensen have on the show is phenomenal. Are you guys just as tight offset as you guys are on screen?
When you talk about camaraderie, do you mean like when they
Like
throw pies in my face? Is that what you're referring to? Maybe I don't understand the definition of that
Like,
term.
how close you guys are, like on set or on the show? Are you guys as tight? Maybe?
Are you asking if we're romantically involved? Like, what are you?
No,
What are you getting at?
friendship-wise.
We do gallivant. Yes. They live far away. They live in Texas. There's some Texans here, huh? Holy smokes. Hi, Texas. Good to see you. How many of you guys live in Austin? Do those of you from Austin, do you hang out at Jared and Jensen's a fair amount?
Earlier in March, my brother Brandon and I had a potential house that we were going to buy. Unfortunately, that fell through, but we are still looking. April, I was promoted to new head lead volunteer for my time in the Trevor Project. January 14th, we began our bridal party adventure when we went to go look at dresses at Nordstrom's. Also at the convention, I got to ask Kim Rhodes, who plays Sheriff Jody on Supernatural, a question. The 13th, Olivia took me to a dinner and a movie, and we saw La La Land. New Year's Day of this past year, Kurt Nager retweeted my post about his new podcast. And then May, I quit my job at Dress Barn because 2 jobs was getting way too much with my school job. You guys have it. There is just some tiny little memories out of this full packed year that we had. I can't wait for 2018 to fill this jar with much more memories. In the sunset below, let us know what your favorite 2017 memory was. And until next time, guys, don't forget to remember, you're the one who can fill the world with sunshine.